Talk about it.
You saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles on the Half Shell.
Turtle power.
Turtle Power.
I didn't know you was gonna get the whole thing. Good job.
I mean,
Excuse the left.
I used to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Same.
That was,
Well,
them in the basement.
when I took my
sewer?
daughter to see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, we saw the trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, I believe it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty sure that's the name. It's a very different type of animation, and so I didn't think she was interested, but she was, and so we went to see it. I could tell just off the preview, like, oh yeah, trying to do some Spider-Man, Spider-Verse shit. You could tell by the artwork they went a very different route than modern animation, just like how Spider-Verse did. And that's why I didn't think she would be interested. But she was, so we went and saw it. It's fun. It's interesting because I've seen a lot of reports online before the movie came out about how they took one of the darkest, most gritty Ninja Turtle films and are making a movie. And people on the internet were like, wow, comic book fans are really about to get the shit they want. I'm going to tell you, I don't think y'all got the shit y'all want. If you read that story and went to the theaters, you're probably mad. Now, if you didn't read the story, you probably had a blast. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Everything was on brand. There was pizza. There was teenager jokes. There was Master Splinter. There was April. Lots of New York City and sewers and wanting to be part of the real world. All of that was the same.
A part of your world.
Yep, that too.
So the Little Mermaid and the Ninja Turtles are the same.
Yeah, a lot of these stories have similar themes. That was the new Rapunzel story too, no? And Frozen.
Oh, what, Tangled?
Tangled, there you go.
I liked Tangled.
So
You are shady.
Tangled was trash.
You think Tangled was trash? I didn't think Tangled was trash. I liked it.
This is about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All
We
right.
can talk about Tangled another time, possibly off pod.
Well, no, we're not talking about it on.
Yeah, well, maybe for a social media video or something. But they did a good job. It was, I'll be honest, I did not like the animation. I could tell that they did some like remix version of the stuff that's going on with Spider-Verse. I'm all for doing your own thing, but it wasn't great. And I feel like there's so much fly technology today. It just was weird to watch, but it wasn't horrible. I just didn't think it was fly. Like it was kind of like a downgrade. But it was original in that sense, so points E for effort. It was modern. They kept a lot of the old stuff that someone our age would enjoy.
Okay.
But then like they were on TikTok. They were doing all the little shiggy dances and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's a scene where they're very excited because they think they're about to be popular superheroes. And they are huddled up and doing TikTok dances. And they're like, we outside. We outside. Yo, it's so
That sounds funny.
And then there's another part in that same scene. It's like 1 or 2 minutes long, but it's probably the funniest part of the movie because they're doing all the modern stuff that like a teenager would do. Said it like, yo, Ock, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. Yo, Ock, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. And they just keep saying that. It's so funny.
That's funny.
And so
I want to see it.
the movie was cool. The theme is seeking acceptance and then realizing what acceptance truly is, like much of the Ninja Turtles movies and like much of the things that are for children. This is not a rated R Ninja Turtles movie.
Right.
This is to sell toys, restart the franchise. I was going to say genre, restart the franchise. And I think they did a good job. Like I said, it was fun. It was light. There were themes. There was action. It was funny. It was a lot of the things that you expect from Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Of course, there was an origin story and lots of other things going on. And so it was cool. I enjoyed it. My daughter enjoyed it, and we had a good chat afterwards. And we'll put it on our pod, which I will not shout out here.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think I want to see it.
You should. Take your nieces. They'd probably have a blast. Especially because now they're on TikTok. And so they probably know some of those same dances and references. Yo, when they did the bacon, egg, and cheese thing, it's funny because they were all like huddled up and doing the dances, and then they like, yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. Like, they physically changed their posture and like, yo, hey, yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, funny. Yo, let me get a bacon. And they even put their voices deeper like that. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
They didn't keep their regular voices, be like, yo, let me get, no, there's like, yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, yo, Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, so that's it. I thought that was cool to bring here. I know this is not the pod for that type of stuff.
Yeah,
but I think
interesting.
I was a Ninja Turtles fan.
I was too.
And I feel like maybe some of our listeners, viewers, subscribers, watchers, maybe they are too.
Yeah.
And I know one of them is. Hey, Ness. So I figured I'd talk about it here, just for a little bit.
Okay. Cool.
Next on the docket.
Oppenheimer.